Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. To what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So off we go then. Has gone out. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Going through. In with a header! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Krasnodar take the early advantage. Krasnodar scoring early again, in keeping with their trend of recent weeks. Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's straight offside. He's through the middle. Krasnodar have it back and they can go again. Has a hit! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keeper's ball. Clayson. Decent looking ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Midtjylland have a free kick. Fernandez gets it back. Tony de Vilhena drives it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pings it out wide. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Krasnodar ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He gets past his man. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cabella. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And the defence can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Shoots! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Midtjylland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Klaesson! Oh, he really got hold of that. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Krasnodar have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.